Most marketers would like to establish long-term with their customers to ensure a stream of purchase and an upgrading of the equipment over time. It is very helpful to understand how relationships are likely to evolve over time. In social psychology, growing relationship evolve through 5 general stages, which I will show you later on with a play. Although it may be difficult to determine exactly when a relationship progress to each stage, each represent major shift in the nature of relationship. Salesperson should be aware of these changes and proceed accordingly. Excuse me, sir, but I think the earphone jack is already old enough for the technology right now. I have something new for you and bigger screen. iPod Touch. Why don't you try it? Wow, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh, you have camera also. Okay, let's plug it up. Siri, Goosebumps by Travis Scott, please. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's try Bluetooth. Wow, it works. Amazing. Thank you for always be loyal to Apple products. So I am sure that you will be enjoying the iPod Touch without earphone jack because it is more powerful than your old iPod. Since you already have used your iPod Touch, why don't you try our new iPhone, which you can use to call your girlfriend and then enjoy the internet browsing. We have the latest technology of it. It's cool, but the screen always cracks. So gotta talk to that salesman again. Hey Bambang, we have the latest technology of iPhone, which is AirPods. AirPods, you can use it to replace your old dusty headphones. So I think you'll be interested in this, and I'll have the best offer for you since you are a loyal Apple user. So my friends told me that there is Android. Android is very cheap and it looks like Apple, but I don't know. I still like iPhone, but I fell in love with Android because of cheap and durability. So I'm very confused right now. I think it's hard to switch from iPhone to Android, and iPhone is a very, very intelligent phone. So don't switch to Android, and I will be your best friend and give you advice for your iPhone and the latest product of Apple. Nah, I think I'm stick to iPhone. After watching that play, we are continuing to relationship binders. Relationship binders drive parties, whether individuals or organizations, to progress to fully committed relationships. Salesperson must be aware of 3 factors. 1. Creating value. Value to a buyer is not always the lowest list price. It may involve the opportunity to save time and labor, or it may result in higher sales of the customer products. Meeting expectations. The involved parties develop expectations. whether it's individual or firms. Acceptable behavior varies by individual preference, company policies, and national cultures. If a salesperson agrees to a special price discount at the buyer's request, they might expect some friendly discounting, or like if you buy an iPhone and then you want a discount price from a certain salesman, so it will be irrelevant for both salesperson and the firm. The last one is activities such as notification of price changes, lead time in delivery, and frequency of sales calls raise the expectations of service excellence. Customer surveys often find that it is difficult for customers to distinguish between their feelings towards the suppliers and the salesperson. That's what I recalled before as discount price to special customers. So, and then to establish a good salesperson personality, you have to have five factors, which include honesty, well, salesperson telling the truth; competence, well, salesperson who know what they are talking about; dependability, well, salesperson who follow through their promises; customers orientation, well, salesperson who puts buyer interest ahead of their own; and likability, well, salesperson whom the buyer enjoys knowing.